Hello and welcome to Purchase Broadcast News. I'm your host, Robert Grella, and today as students old and new arrive on campus, there are a lot of things going on in the world, including controversy around Jeffrey Epstein and the Epstein Files. Jeffrey Epstein was a multimillionaire and a financer and money manager for multi-billionaires. Epstein was also a convicted child sex offender. He owned a small island near the British Virgin Isles named Little St. James. This is where Epstein would traffic minors. Thousands of pages of evidentiary documents were compiled by authorities over the course of 2 criminal investigations into the trafficking. These are now referred to as the Epstein Files. In July 2025, the FBI announced that no additional materials from these documents would be released. I went out on campus and interviewed the passionate students of SUNY Purchase, and I asked the question, how do you feel about the process of the Epstein Files getting released? What do you think is causing the delays? Let's take a look. What's your name?
E, just the letter.
My name is Angelo.
My name is Joan Bowen.
My name is Simon Pieza.
Jack.
Zaid.
What is your name?
My name is Catherine.
Ricardo Vasquez.
Nicole.
Colby Robinson.
Nariah Mullins.
Jasmine.
Charlie.
My name's Matt. I'm a senior.
How do you feel about the process of the Epstein Files getting released? What do you think is causing the delays?
I wish it were going a little bit faster, to be honest. From what I understand, it's basically a list of the most elite pedophiles that have ever existed. I'd love to see the list, honestly.
But I've heard it on social media through other people, and I tell them oh, I don't know nothing about that. I wish I could contribute, but that's all I got for that.
I believe the Epstein Files should have been released years ago, actually, and I believe that the cause of the delay in the Epstein Files are purely because of the people who have the power over releasing them. I believe our current president, our current people in government, and other celebrities that have high powers in not just socially but economically.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping up with it all that much.
I think we've also reached a point where even if it does come out, it's pretty much impossible to trust what's on there, given how long it has been under lock and key and how little truth-telling we have seen from people so far.
The main cause of the delays is just whoever would be attached to them is too extensive in our government or foreign governments, and they, to release it would to cause a lot of damage to how things are currently being operated. A lot of people, I think a lot of people who are in power might be connected to him in some way.
We all know, right? So it's really, and then he says, no, I didn't, and the conversation kind of ends shortly after.
I just think it's it has to do with just Trump entirely and how he has a cult following basically, and how so many people want to make sure he has zero dirt on him.
How I feel about the process? Well, I wish they'd hurry it up because I'd love to be able to tell people about all the famous people I met when I was a kid.
I would be very much in favor of them being released. I believe in government transparency.
It is due to people in power being in it.
Well, I definitely think they're hiding something. I feel like that's why the delays, and I think they need to be released because why are they hiding them?
It's nothing surprising for the federal government to kind of consolidate information, especially when it threatens their reputations.
Mainly just due to the fact that people that are on the list have most likely a lot of political power.